Hey guys, so this is going to be a quick video. I mentioned I'd do it in the end of my rewards video, but this one might be up first. I don't know which I'll post first. But Gala Games, I got mad at them about Townstar, but then they're not going to make the changes they said. They're reviewing it and we'll see what they actually change. But they did do one change that is actually kind of okay. So we're going to go over that and then we're going to do some Spider Tanks playing because now Spider Tanks is open for anyone to try out, anyone to come and play. You can use every single tank they have and you can really just see what is interesting in the game and see if you want to spend some money. The tanks that are letting you use are very, very expensive, but if you do like that game style, these tanks they did say will be able to level up. So you can buy like an uncommon one and work on getting it stronger and stronger and stronger. Now, just going over, so they're introducing a town power that they did here, and we kind of blew up on them, including myself. They said that for those of us that like didn't know about the discussion about town power, they said after talking with the community, it was decided they would revisit everything. I reached out to a lot of bigger players in this ecosystem. None of them liked the changes, and even though they muted me, so I wasn't able to take part in the discussion, all of them basically told them everything I wanted, and now they're revisiting it. So we'll see what they do with this. The basic problem is when they launched Town Coin, they told us it would be the only coin that helped with your Gala level. So see, when you're in the game, you have a Gala level. The only two tokens they said would ever do this are Gala and Town Coin, and now they want to take Town Coin out of that. That really ruins one of the main use cases of Town Coin because it leveled you up at twice the effectiveness of Gala. 5,000 Gala to get one level in the beginning, 2,500 Town to get one level in the beginning. And it was always half the amount of Town would get you the same leveling up power as Gala. This is why for a while Town Coin was twice the price of Gala. Now Town Coin just gets issued and issued and issued and issued and issued, and so there's too much of it on the ecosystem, and there's no real reason for me to be level 36. I'm level 36 because I'm holding a ton of Town Coin because I believed in Town Coin, and if they totally ruin it, I'm going to be really sad because they're going to ruin my level if they do the change they thought about. But hopefully that's not going to happen anymore. Now, I only need to be about level 13, and most people only need to be probably about level 10 to 13 as well. And so there's no need for people to be holding enough Town Coin to be at like level 100 right now. That's the only reason why Town Coin is down a lot. Once more games come out and people need to be a higher level, then we'll see it working. So hopefully they understand that. But they did do this drop, this change to the game, so we're going to talk about it really quick. It's a relatively minor one. So they're doing a dynamic star challenge update. So they used to talk about changing the way we earn our town coin. Right now, basically, you have to play the game, you have to earn 1,000 stars. Now, on your very first day of building your town, it's going to take you a few hours to earn 1,000 town, even if you're good at the game. If you are not very good at the game, it may take you all day. But then eventually on the 30 well, right now what they're doing is 30-day maps or 1 month maps. Your town gets to a point where it can make 1,000 town coin, and I mean 1,000 stars within the game, probably within like 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or 30 minutes, depending on how good you are at making your town. So now they're going to start a more dynamic thing. For the newer players, they're going to make it a little easier. They're going to start it only needing 500. Stars on the very first day. So those people who are spending all day struggling, brand new players, couldn't quite reach that goal in that first day and the timer would run out. Well, now you should be able to get there. And then the other thing is they're going to go ahead and move it up from 500 to the next day to 750. Then when you knock that one up, it goes up by 1,000. And so that pattern will continue going up by 250 more stars needed every day until you need 8,000 stars on the last day. This is a very good change in my mind because I know a lot of a more experienced player had got to the point we were making our towns. We weren't pushing them very far. Once they could make 1,000 points relatively quickly, we stopped playing the game. We logged in once a day. We let our town run. Our town made us our 1,000 points. We collected our rewards and we walked away. That wasn't good for the ecosystem, but they haven't been doing their weekly challenges. There hasn't been any reason to push. There hasn't even been a lot of reason to try out some of the new builds. You just build something that you know. You don't try out anything that they're trying to put into the game because you're going to get your same reward. So hopefully this will help that because now your town is going to have to get better and better and better and better because to make 8,000 stars in a day, even though, like I said, some of our towns can make it in 20 or 30 minutes, if that's where you cap out your production, then near the end of the season, you're going to have to be playing the game for 5 or 6 hours to get your reward. So you're going to really want to push your town to be able to make quite a lot of stars very quickly. And so this is a good change. There's no change. So they're saying basically no more coasting. You're going to have to keep building. Otherwise, you might miss out on some of your rewards. So I like that. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty interesting. I will say the professional builders can build a town that is pretty darn good in about 2 days, even less than that for the pro guys. So it won't change the game too much for them, but it will change the very casual person who is collecting a lot of rewards, not putting them back into the game and not even holding them. I'm sure a lot of them are not even at level 37. So now let's talk about the other announcement they had come out. So if we go down to Spider Tanks, because they just have a ton of games in Gala games, which is why I was hoping they wouldn't ruin my relationship with them by just totally ruining Towncoin. But the Spider Tanks is now in beta testing, is now open to all. You don't need a tank to play. You do need to have a Gala Games account. Accounts are free. Gala Gold accounts cost money. They give you a free NFT in every single game that they make. They haven't really been that impressive of NFTs, but hey, they're free NFTs. And you can now play in all of them. And they do want all the people who play to go ahead and get into the game, try it out. If they find bugs, let people know. So we're going to go ahead and play for just a little bit. And I'm going to give you kind of a little breakdown of the game. So it's going to pop up here, and we're going to wait for it to load. And I'll just give you an idea. So I'll have a link to join Gala Games if you're not a member in my description. They don't have a referral program currently, but they still count your referrals. There is a possibility in the future I might earn a free NFT from the team for referring a ton of people if it were to happen. So thanks if you click on my link. But in general, they don't have a referral system anymore. If anybody has any videos like get a free 100 Gala, that was back in the day, doesn't work anymore. I've tried to remove that from all my old videos, but all my new ones, I will just saying, hey, the referral link's cool to use, doesn't really give me anything, so you don't need to. You could just sign up on your own if you want to. So when you get into the game, you're going to see right now I'm using the Scorpion tank. You're going to be able to choose a few different regions to play in. You're just going to want to pick the one that's closest to you. You can go to the shooting range as a way to just kind of go and try out each one of the guns if you want. Or since this is kind of beta and it doesn't matter if you get your butt kicked, you can just play the game. But you're going to start off by going into the garage. So in the garage, you're going to see all these different body types now, and they're all at level 12. This is the top level. The main difference between these are all going to be armor, speed, and energy. And so you're going to want to find the balance for the way you like to play. If you don't mind being slow and bulky and big, get somebody with a lot of armor and a lot of energy that just goes, hey, come get me. I'm going to use all my moves and destroy you. If you want to be kind of quick to be able to jump around and do things like that, then you want to pick the speed ones. Some of the ones that are popular for tanking are like Titan. I think Titan, the Shepherd is actually a pretty good tank one. This one down here, Trax, is pretty good. I think Nomad has a good amount of armor. And then the Crab is kind of up there in armor. I'm using one that's pretty armored up, the Scorpion right now, that I'm trying out with the sniper rifle. There's also these fun ones, these special ones like the Shark and the Jack-o'-lantern. These are, and the Santa Sleigh, these are very limited NFTs. You'd have to get them on OpenSea, so maybe don't fall in love with those unless you got a very big budget. Also, a Blink is a very, very quick one that people like. Bandit is a very quick one that people like, and Scout's actually one that I've used a lot and I used to like, but I'm trying out some new ones. So we'll try out a brand new one. I'll go ahead and pick the Crab. And now, after you pick your tank, you're going to want to pick your weapon. You can try them all out. You just want to make sure you pay attention to if it's physical damage or elemental damage. That's the main thing that you're going to want to know, because afterwards you're going to get to go over here and pick something and see this gives a 5% boost to physical damage. Sniper rifle is physical. If I wasn't using a physical weapon and an elemental weapon, I would want to find one in here that boosts the elemental damage. And I know there's one that does 5 to elemental damage. I just would have to find it. I'm not going to do that right now because it'll take extra time. You get to add on 2 different weapons. Most people like the grenade and the shield. They're the easiest to use. See right here, ability 1 and 2. So you can land those grenade shots, or you can get an extra shield. Some of the other popular ones is that I've seen people use is this one, the vortex zone, a little bit, the speed boost. And if you can get good at it, relay drone is teleporting. But you have to get good at using it, and I haven't yet, so I don't want to use it while I'm playing in battle, so I just go grenade and shield. To me, these are the easiest ones to use. All right, so now that we've gone over the garage, we've gone over those. The last one is just your choice. So you can pick a skin. They're all in here right now. You don't get all these skins, and these skins do things for you in the game. So just know that you won't have all of them, but you can use these for now. Should I be a Christmas crab? That's kind of funny. After that, you'll just get into matchmaking. I don't know how long this will take. You can play with friends, so if you've got a group of 2 buddies that'll come and play with you, there's a little create a party right down here. Once you're all signed up and logged in, you can create your little party, and then when you get your matchmaking going, it should be the 3 of you versus 3 other people. Right now, I think if you're playing solo, you'll see, as I did, you'll get into matches relatively quickly. I'm with the Gravy Gang Guild. That's why the GGG is there. They're my Mirandis and kind of Spider Tanks and kind of my Gala Games crew, and that's my Discord that I do with them. The game loads up pretty quick, and now we're going to roll around. So I haven't used the crab before or the sniper rifle. I see I have some very long range, so I'm going to be able to shoot people from pretty far away. I'm going to have to watch out for these other things. This is a capture the flag one. And I don't know who has the flag. I think they probably do. Oops, there's a wall there. I'm going to just try to take out this turret. Okay, maybe I can't take out that turret. There we go. Oh, that's a grenade. I don't want to get hit by that. Let's see here. Oh, I got myself killed. I don't like the sniper rifle, people. I maybe trying out the newest weapon wasn't the best move for my example. So for the next game, I think I'll change that. They have a healer on their team, so they're a more put together team. Got one there. That was a nice sniper shot. Alright, I'm in trouble now because this guy came up from behind me. Try to pop my shield and find a teammate. Ah, nope. Sorry guys, I'm not a professional player and talker and streamer yet. So this is more about showing you the game than it is really talking about everything going on. I'm getting a little quiet there. Oh, that was a nice shot. Ooh, that poison almost killed me. Oh my goodness. That was not good. I tried to go and heal, but the one guy of theirs that we killed. Got one. Got him. He got me, though. Looks like they're closer to the tank, though. Let's see. Trying to snipe that guy. Hit him. Got him. Oh, that guy came at me pretty hard. I got him with a hit, though. Back up, teammate. No, he didn't back up to the teammate. It ended. Well, we got a few points. Got a few points. I got a few kills. I didn't really like the sniper rifle. I started to learn how to use it a little bit at the end, but it was kind of interesting. I think I'll go to a weapon I know how to use for this next match, and we'll see if I could do a little bit better. And then we'll end it there. I'm just going to do 2 quick matches. I don't want this to be a super long video. I don't really expect to win. Just kind of showing you the game again, getting you a feel. We'll do one I haven't tried in a while, but it's pretty fun when it works. Oh, I haven't tried the blade spinner. I'm going to be playing this probably a decent amount over the next couple days. I haven't tried that gun either. Oh, that would be interesting. But we want to try rocket artillery. And then on the rocket artillery, yeah, we could still be the crab. So we'll find another match. We'll see if I can do a little bit better. Rocket artillery is still physical damage, so my boost is still not a bad idea. That sniper rifle definitely hits pretty hard, and you can lead people with it a little bit. It's going to be something that's kind of interesting. One of the things, though, if you don't make a team and you don't have a player on your team who's going to play healer for you with the heal artillery, then you're going to run into some problems against pre-made teams, because they probably will have a healer. And if I run healer, the problem is we could end up with 2 healers because I'm just randomly joining people. So it's one of those things that is kind of a bummer. We'll see if this doesn't get going very quickly. Maybe we'll talk about a little bit of something else. I mean, in general, Spider Tanks is going to have its own coin called Tanks. It's going to have a rental system so that you can rent tanks if you want to play them, and that'll be pretty fun. You'll probably be able to pay for those rentals with the tank coin that you're earning, and there hopefully will be a scholarship system maybe at some point, but I don't know if there's going to be. I think Gala's leaned away from scholarship systems and instead to rental systems because they would rather have players coming in the game who want to play, who will pay to rent because they're good enough players to earn with it, and then those of us who have the NFTs can make an income off of it without having to play all the games. I do know that as soon as I can rent out my Townstar NFTs, I will probably look to rent them to somebody else who's willing to play. Yes, I will lose a little bit of money, but I don't know if I want to have to keep trying to play that game, and if the system works out well, it might just be worth it to do it that way. Come on, find a match. Find a match. It also could be that a lot of people are playing with buddies, and so it's easier for them to get into matches, so we'll have to see how that goes. I'm going to turn this light down a little bit. Sorry, guys, you won't see me as well. Maybe this is okay, too. I'm getting a little hot sitting here in front of my light. Maybe I'll turn off the light and I'll do some live streaming after this while I play. And then I'll just have this video with the intro that I'll put out in the next couple hours or so. All right. Oh, look, I got one of my guild members. So there's Synergy Grind. He's using, I don't know what he's using. And on the other side, we've got some people using some very interesting weapons. This is Retrieve the Flag. Oh, that flame cannon is dangerous. Yep, my artillery is dangerous too, though. Not as long range as some of the other stuff, but can definitely do damage. Got him. And I'm gonna get that chicken. Oh, this is not good. I'm surrounded. Oh no, I'm surrounded and I'm the artillery guy. Got one! Yeah! We actually... got another one. Somebody's trying to throw a grenade in. Oh, they got me. Let's see. Darn, we lost it. Got one. Got one. Got him again. Back them off. Ooh. That was not good. Not good at all. They came in from each direction and we did not react very good to that. Got him. Let's back this guy up. Oh, I got him. I'm stuck though. Oh, I died at the end. That was much more competitive, but we lost. It was pretty fun playing. I'm probably going to just keep on playing, having some fun. I got 8 kills, 8 assists, only died 3 times. Team MVP, but we weren't quite able to win. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.